Welcome one and all to Lurker101 Plays Wasteland 2 Blind. Now, in the last episode we were looking for that hippie guy. Can't seem to find him. But I've noticed something interesting as I fired up the game. Here's this fence that we busted up earlier. Here's perception. With the steel deadlock jammed, this fence won't be opening without serious repair. And then I just had a quick look. Here's perception. And I realised I can actually use it. I can open the gate if I'm lucky. There's a lock and a trap there, so first we've got to get Melissa to have a go at disarming the trap. That's it, girl. Now we get Meg to fix it. Just because Sammy screwed up doesn't mean we're screwed. Come on, Meg. Field. Let's try again. You can do this, Meg. You are good enough. You're lucky. We believe in you. Field. We're gonna keep trying. It doesn't seem to be a penalty yet. Might get a critical failure. Might. Oh, we're there. And now, unfortunately, the lock is busted way beyond repair. We can't fix it, but here's where brute force comes into play. Come on, Ebenezer. Boot that gate open. What lock? What lock? Create, maybe treasure. There we go. And now we can get at it. And there's a sniper rifle. None of us use a sniper rifle though, so that's for sale. As is the 30-06 cal ammo. And we'll have some of this. Shotty shells, energy cells. All in all, that went well. That went very well. I'm glad I spotted that. And is that... Ooh. The safe has no mechanical tumblers or wheels accessible from the outside. Its locking mechanism appears to be controlled by a high-tech electronic system. It's another one for Meg there. Computer science. Just found an electronic lock. So, 10% chance of critical failure. Come on, Meg, you can do this. Is that 5.5-inch floppy? Necklace. Sabot rocket. 556 there. M&A, so let's have a look at that Sabot rocket. We'll actually give that to Meg first. What can we get out of that? Broken weapon parts. Don't want broken weapon parts. And sturdy mag, under barrel flashlight, or junk weapon. We'll just sell it as is. M2, if I remember rightly, is just broken weapon parts, so we don't want that. But we've got a lot we can sell now. Give everything there Ebenezer, because he's the pack mule brute force machine. Just an absolute hulking beast of a man. And we're going to go back into Highpool. Remember, it's Highpool, not High Tower, like I've been screwing. He's over here, man. The hippie was through the little crack in the cliffs, wasn't he? Encumbrance. Be careful about carrying too many heavy items. If you go over your maximum carry capacity, you'll have to dump some stuff. Nobody wants that. Okay. I wasn't even paying attention to the encumbrance. And there's the guy here, Alexi. In fact, wait. I'm gonna call this in.
Copy, Echo 1.
Checking in, blah, blah, blah. Because what we've been desperate for right now with him, skills, is an upgrade to hard ass. because he's not enough of a hard ass. Then again, we can do assault rifles. No, hard ass and maybe safe cracking or lock picking. Outdoorsman. What does outdoorsman do? If you want to find water and live off the land in the wastes, this is the skill point for you. Primarily used to avoid random encounters while travelling the world map. And what else can we get for him? Something good. Alarm disarming, possibly. 60%, no. Field medic, or could do with somebody else who can heal everyone up. Could really do with that right now. Smithing, smart ass perception, leadership, kiss ass brute force, barter, animal whisperer. A friend to the animals. Thinking about giving him boomsticks as well, actually, but no, we're gonna upgrade what he's got right now. We are going to try for. We'll keep him alive. He has bladed weapons. He tends to get in close. Commit those points. Let's talk to Alexei. Once my soulmate gets my message, we'll get out of this crazy place. We found your soulmate. You give us this. Whoa! That picture is worth 1,000 words, man, but this is deep. Your souls are pure light. Totally brilliant. Right on, man. Hey, mi casa su casa, man. I've got a great stash if your life's path is conjunct. I'm here for you, man. What's in your stash? He's a traitor? You what? Sunbrella. Unusual bow. Are any of us bowsmen? I think not. In the game of rock, paper, scissors, shotgun beats bow and arrow. Painkillers, that's and again it's for 8 of them. I was gonna say that's expensive, but base trauma kit, med packs, and anti-venom. Suit kit, removes all bleeding effects. You know what, we're just gonna sell you the crap. We don't use shotguns. Can't get rid of that. Get rid of the sniper ammo. In fact, get rid of all junk first. What's that? The Legend of Red Ryder. Is he the guy with a BB gun? Gather close, children, and hear the legend of Red Ryder, greatest hero of Highpool. It was a dark time. Highpool was young, defenseless, hopeless. We had nothing but our hidden location to protect us, and it didn't take long for all kinds of wreckers, thugs, riffraff, raiders, and other bad guys with names beginning with R to find and exploit our little town. So what did we do, huh? Run? Hide? Fight? We could not. The few grown-ups there were not enough to protect the children, and the children were too young and innocent to fend for themselves. How many unprovoked, unwarranted killings of innocents must there have been back then? I can't say. Ask your parents, they'll know. But there was one grown-up who had more wisdom than most, more foresight, more strength. Night is darkest before the dawn, children, she used to tell us. Little did we believe, and more the fools we. She put out the call, and he appeared, the Red Ryder. Who was the Red Ryder, you ask? Who knows? I don't, and I don't think anyone ever did. Even she who called him. All we knew, all we needed to know, was that if we needed him, he'd be there, for us, the children, the helpless, the hopeless. He could not abide seeing children die. and he brought justice to those who killed them with a Red Ryder range model air rifle, with a compass in the stock. A unique pre-war treasure, now used only for good against the evils of man. The first time he appeared was a low day indeed. Villains had dispatched an innocent boy's dog. When the boy protested, did these evil men apologize? Did they realize their mistake and try to make good? No, sir. They shot the boy and left him dying in the river. As they were about to leave, their infanticide done, us hiding in terror, a hot wind blew, summoning clouds of dust. The bad men shivered as if with cold. The dust settled, revealing a transformed valley, which we hardly recognized. Appearing slowly from the swirling dust was the famous Red Ryder himself. Sad was his face beneath his mask, but angry too. He raised his rifle and fired, sending the child killers running before his righteous fury. It was known from then on out, Highpool is protected. Now times are better, and we are stronger. But we have not seen the Red Ryder in a while. But all we know, he's still out there, helping those who need it. Fighting for them who can't fight for themselves. But should you need him, should an evil appear you cannot face, forget not the Red Ryder's call. Hi-yo! I hope you enjoyed that. Right. I've got to keep that book. No idea why, I'm just going to keep it. And what else we got? More 30-06 ammo. Okay. More 12 gauge. Okay. Get rid of the Sabot. Get rid of the M2. 30-06. And I think that is all. I want to keep the energy cells just in case. They may come in useful. Right, we'll sell. Didn't really get much, did we? I expected better. Right, see you later, Alexei. Take your love and fill the world, man. Come on, everybody follow. Ooh, is that raided? Never mind. We're going back into Highpool, back to see the locals. Sure, I saw something I would examine. Those are some big pipes, man. Now, we've seen the pipes before. We came, we saw, we weren't impressed. And we've got an election to deal with. Compared to the sounds of gunshots and explosives that you just experienced, this tranquil spot seems very peaceful. And that's just a pile of crops or blah blah blah. Back to Highpool. We've got an election to deal with. And I think you already know, just from my reaction. Oh, what's that? This woman was bludgeoned to death. I think you already know which way I'm going. I'm going for the woman, not the bloke, because the bloke really doesn't like us. And in turn, I really do not like him. Then again, maybe he had good reason to hate the Rangers, so maybe, just maybe, he'll have changed his mind. He wants to hope so, otherwise he's losing this election badly. Let's have a look. Please don't blow up. 556er and energy cell. Where the hell is everyone? Come on. Get moving, you twonks. Let's get back on the elevator type thing. And get back into Highpool. This is a long, long cutscene. But I'm okay with it. Right, Bergen.
I ain't ready to place all my hope and trust in the Rangers just yet. But I sure do thank you for helping the town with the water. Now, if you'd only finish those wreckers, we might just be ready to kiss and make up. You're taking steps in the right direction, Rangers. Keep going.
He does seem like a bit of a hard ass sort. Oh wait, examine. Damn it, Melissa. I said examine. Ah, it's just a control switch for that. Damn it. Let me skip this unskippable scene. This is frustrating when you accidentally click something you weren't meant to click because you weren't on the lift. Fuck nuggets. Is anything lootable around? Nope, nothing lootable. Guess we'd better walk around and see what I can stuck with. Oh man, I can't thank you enough, Rangers. I grew up hearing that you were a bunch of dog killing no good nicks. Look like the stories are all wrong. Yeah, whatever. Is there anyone interesting I could talk to? Gotten everything with kind of that statue. Let's call the level up in.
Copy, Echo 1. Echo 1, your congratulations.
Blah blah blah. Erenese. Brute force. It's a shame the brute force doesn't also apply to blunt weapon damage. But never mind. Do I really want to give him anything else? Cost 4 skill points to level up that, so we're doing it. Heavy weapons now leveled up. Fully loaded anyway, so we don't even need to do that. All weapons fully loaded. Who are you? Tony. We don't care about no Dannies. Ooh. Subterranean cave. We are going in. We are definitely going in. I know we've still got an election to rig to help with. But what the hell? Right, Melissa. Keep an eye out. What the hell's gone on here? Where are we? I saw Kiev and thought, ooh, this could be interesting. This could be fun. Maybe hidden secrets, not death. I keep hearing that. Keep thinking maybe enemies. This trunk looks heavy. There's no way this site was just an overnight camp. Looking closer, you notice the lock is untouched. There were no scratches on the lid of the trunk. Whatever caused the slaughter here, it wasn't here to steal. Around the latch, you also notice a few stray wires from an explosive booby trap. Right, you know what that means. First of all, we want Melissa to have a go. Oh, risky. Risky bit. We're risking it. There's mines as well. Oh, thank Christ we'll go through that then. And we'll pick the lock. Come on, Sam. Come on. I thought that would be a failure, but it's not. Right, Melissa, you're getting grenades. And the scrap. Doesn't really matter who gets the scrap, it's all party. This guy looks like he was a tough customer. Now he's in 4 pieces, and chunks of him are sliced like deli meat. Can I pick him up? Nah. I wanted to take a piece of him with us. The symbol is not like the others. It was stenciled rather than painted. It looks like 2 hands worshipping a printed circle. It's the machine men. It's the machine men that killed Ace. It's got to be. Ooh. Whatever killed the scorpions. It doesn't look like they were interested in the loot. There were no marks on the safe to suggest anyone tried to force it open. Nice. More loot. What the hell? Scorpion key. Is it the key to the safe? Is that an eyeball? Right, Melissa. Have a quick look. Were scorpions using the safe? If so, then maybe the site was more permanent than it appears. Right, so get her in a bit closer. She hasn't noticed any traps. Does the key fit the safe? No. Oh well, we're safe cracking it. Impossible. Meg? No. Ebenezer? No. I was sure the key would have. It's locked. No amount of wishing will unlock it. Oh well, let's use the... Can't use the key on that object, so what's the key for? Right, let's look around. This is intriguing to say the least. The election can't wait. There are bigger problems afoot. The muck is ankle deep. Yuck. A lifeless robot, 7 feet tall, with metal and plastic legs, arms, torso, and head, lies in pieces at the very end of the tunnel. It wasn't torn apart, it was blown apart. There are blast marks on its metal parts, and its plastic skin is melted. The robot must have stepped on some kind of landmine as he entered the tunnel. Oh crap, there must be more. This thing looks just like the thing that killed Ace. What's it doing here? Lodged inside the chest cavity, you also notice a cylindrical object giving off a faint blue glow. Might be a power source. It'll take some advanced knowledge of electrical engineering, but you could retrieve it. Let's have a look then. Skills. Mechanical. Blah blah blah. Electronic security systems. So it's got mechanical. Maybe that will suffice. Invalid target. Toaster! No. No. Well, it looks like we are not retrieving it, but we are going to delve deeper. Just take your time. Don't want to step on another mine. Looks like a landmine was buried here. Let's disarm it. Failure. Try again. Keep trying until we either disarm it or blow ourselves up. Got it. Landmine has been disarmed. Can't pick it up, can we? Come on, team. Slow and steady. Toaster! Right, Meg, that's your department right there. Ooh, and it's a tricky one. Get your head out of the way, Sammy. What's this critical failure with toaster repair? Ooh, miniature leg lamp. That is your prize, girl. I hope you appreciate it. A massive pile of debris has accumulated at the airlock end of the outflow pipe. You'll have to find another way around if you want to. Oh, so that's the thing that was in the way in here. I didn't even notice here. So that's... Huh. I'll be damned. Oh well, guess we can just turn around and go back then. Don't think we're gonna find what did the massacre in. Guess we're going back into Highpool proper. This was once a Red Scorpion hideout. You can see the bedrolls and the charred wood of a small radio. The charred wood of a small radio, of a campfire, as well as the graffiti on the wall and the small radio set in one corner. Now it's a slaughterhouse. The dismembered limbs and torsos of 3, maybe 4 Red Scorpion militiamen are scattered about like toys flung by an angry child. And their blood paints the cave walls, floor, and even the ceiling. Whatever did this had inhuman strength. And it doesn't look like the Scorpions gave up without a fight. There are empty shell casings and bullet holes everywhere. Damn machines. Yes, we're going. So these machines are going to be a massive threat from the looks of things. You've learned all you can from the statue. Back to exploring the village. There's them stupid... Thanks for the wrist rocket. Now leave us alone. Sod you then? Tony. Let's have a look on this side. The valve successfully released the built-up pressure and is operating as normal. James Bunting. You're alright, Rangers. I want to dig these graves up. Bobby, gunned down by Rangers. This fainted tombstone has the word Rex scrawled on it. It looks like it's been broken many times over the years, but it's been righted and repaired every time. A lot of love for that dog. This grave reads, Love life, Richard. The inscription reads, He loved life until life left him for another man. I like that. This tombstone, surrounded by flowers and small candles, is clearly a new addition to the graveyard. The etching, far more elaborate than any other marker, reads, Jason Vikstrom, poet, Adonis, mayor. Without his inspired leadership, there would be no Highpool. Never forget. And they said Hyrule there. Pile of rocks. Create treasure. Distribute all fairly. Not going to make much of a difference, and you're just a townie. I just want to proper look around the place. Can't go in there. That's the building thingy. Another townie. It's where we found the kids. I'm doing this the most inefficient way possible. Townie, townie. Townies and brownies. That was the store, if I remember rightly. Adam Douche. Tony. Ah, guess we're talking to Kate then. Oh, come on. Everybody jump aboard. I know this is later, but she doesn't have to do everything by herself.
I assume you saw our little democratic logjam just now? Yeah, well, since neither Bergen or I got enough votes for a majority, I guess we're just gonna have to keep on voting until one of us breaks 50%. And I think you guys might be the ones to push it one way or the other. See, my platform is strongly pro-Ranger. Bergen's is pro-Red Scorpion. So if you guys were to help out around town, I'm pretty sure I could convince people to vote for me. On the other hand, if you guys were to live down to your local reputation, which is not pretty, then Bergen would probably win. I'm not going to call for another vote until I think we can win, but Bergen's going to call foul if I wait too long. So get back to me ASAP once you think people's minds are swaying to our side. Sound good?
I don't particularly like this. This feels like... I don't like Bergen, but at the same time, I think helping him might be better for both the Rangers and for Highpool, because we're going to wipe out the rest of the Raiders. They've already given us the map to their location. Got it.
Okay, great. See you later, Rangers.
Right, so... what can we do around here? Anything, nothing? You know what? I'm gonna use the travel thing. I don't want to go into the tunnels. I want to go elsewhere. I want to wipe out them raiders. That means not being in here. Yes, blah blah, Highpool, blah blah blah. We're gonna head out. And we're just gonna wipe out them raiders once and for all. He's just a townie. Plus, I didn't really like the way she phrased it. Are you just gonna live up to your reputation? It felt like some sort of... she was being a manipulative little bitch. All she's done is... are you prepared to talk, pal?
I ain't ready to place all my hope and trust in the Rangers just yet. But I sure do thank you for helping the town with the water. Now, if you'd only finish those wreckers, we might just be ready.
No, not gonna let us talk about yes. Scorpions. Raiders.
You're
Buggy then.
taking steps in the right direction, Rangers. Keep going.
Radio system appears to be fully operational. And so, examine. I've got to get to the top of the crane as well, that I do know, so... chances are they won't let us help. Won't let us do my job. Unless I've helped with their election. Oh, that was a little close for comfort. Right, so Who's got the good stuff? It's the big guy. Use on that. Is that what we were meant to do?
Yep, it's coming in now, good and strong. 1 second. Ranger Team Echo, this is Ranger Command. Are you reading me?
Roger, Ranger Command. We read you, Lima Charlie.
Roger, Echo 1. We just received the Highpool relay signal. Looks like everything's hooked up correctly. We should be...
The gift I want to pass on to you, the weak, the downtrodden, the persecuted and enslaved. Come to the new citadel, join our brotherhood, and you too will wear the armor of the evolved. You too will be immortal, invulnerable, untouched by disease or age for all time. You will be a perfect being, ready to lead the world into a golden future of light, beauty, and...
God's mercy is in the bullets of our guns, brothers and sisters. It is in the tips of our bayonets. It is in the death of every sinner who is too blind to turn to the light. Every time we end a life in this God-forsaken world, we end misery and bring peace. So I say unto you, friends, praise the Lord.
Okay, what I'm making this so far. The first one, the radio, the gift. It's, I don't know, it feels like Fallout 3. You've got the Citadel, Brotherhood, and the Armour of the Evolved, because the Brotherhood tend to look down on the Wastelanders, calling them primates and tribals and savages, and oh look, here's local wildlife. Shouldn't you be banging rocks together? Second one so far, I'm just religious nut job.
Damn it, Woodson! I did not want that to go out over the air. Sorry about that, Echo 1. Good job. You're halfway there. Please proceed to Ag Center ASAP. We're still getting SOS calls from that location. Again, deal with the emergency first. The radio tower second. Copy?
Copy. Echo 1 out.
Roger, Echo 1. Ranger Command out.
Ooh, so that's the job we were meant to do. Come on, everybody gather round. I think we should deal with the emergency first in Ag Center and help the other ranger if she's still alive, and then deal with the raiders, because I'm a feeling time is of the essence. We haven't got the time to fight about and help with the elections. Sorry guys, but you're on your own, where actions are gonna have to speak louder than words, and just hopefully you will love us again, love the Rangers again, once we've wiped out them raiders. Because it looks like the Scorpions are screwed. The metal machine men have wiped them out, mostly. Tony, lots of blinking and stuff. Come on. The road is long. Oh, can I use the world map too? No. I have to walk out manually. It's a bit dink. But it's the way they want us to play the game, I suppose. Wouldn't mind being able to just fast travel from the middle of town. There's no emergencies or anything like that. And there's what we want to use. Nobody else coming? Come on, don't be shy. Yes, I know about cover and ambush and firing modes. Well, I don't know about firing modes. Right, fire. So, yes, we're entering the Wasteland. We've got to go to the Arc Centre first. And what was that? We don't have time to investigate what that sound was. We're going straight to Arc Centre. It sounded like Highpool was irradiated, maybe. I hope we've got the water to do this. Arc Centre. Zero millisieverts of radiation. Close. Enter. Confirmed. So, mutant plants in here. That's going to be interesting. Ooh, luscious, verdant green wasteland. I expected a few, man-trap style plants, but not this. All around you is the brown withered grass of the wastes, but before you, an impossibly dense unnatural jungle spills from the Arc Centre compound. Frogs croak and insects buzz in its depths. Tendrils of mist reach out from it like ghostly fingers. You have never seen trees so large in all your life. And then you realize those aren't trees, they're broccoli. A well without any water is just a hole in the ground. It smells like chemicals. So the trees aren't trees, the broccoli. Interesting to say the least. And what the? Seems like there's something there. Though I don't know what. Maybe it's just the fireflies and whatnot. I'm expecting to be ambushed by something and I don't know. Seeing use something. Examine that. Whoa. Great, maybe there's treasure. Open. Take all. Maybe there's treasure again. More bullets. This train was derailed by the vegetation explosion. It lies on its side, like a beached whale. And another one! Man, we are just finding crates all a sickle. I don't know, maybe it was good enough to go through the grass and whatnot. Maybe. Possibly. All the way back. And there's a gap in the fence. I'm waiting to be ambushed by a sudden tree. Voluminous. These sunflowers blot out the sun. Ginormous. The spines of these yucca plants are stretching towards you like they want to impale you. Immense. It's the Great Pumpkin, and it's getting greater every second. And what the... What the... What the hell? What the hell? Fungal spores fester under your skin, changing you from the inside out. A bit of time before... So how do I remove it? Use field medic on yourself. Does that do it? No. Surgeon. How the hell do I get rid of that? And what the hell? Red, slimy and quivering, The pods covering this plant look ready to pop. Small pieces might be salvageable after it blows its load. Seems like doing that set off an attached trap. Perhaps be more diligent in your searching next time you come across something that's been trapped. Seeds fly and fluff chokes the air as a plant explodes with a frightening pop. The wet force of the blast smothers Megatsune for 5 points of damage and is spreading its contagion to her. Megatsune has been infected. How do I uninfect her? Do I have anything to uninfect her? Antibiotics. Maybe that will... Come on, Meg. Use on self. No, it's not letting us. How the hell? Trauma kit, wouldn't use it. Pain relievers are no good. How the hell? Look at. You know what? At least you can have a last cigarette before I get you killed. Okay, this Arc Centre is going to be fun, and we are going to leave it here. This has been Lurker101 playing Wasteland 2, blind, confused as all hell, and wondering what plants are going to kill us. See you next time. Goodbye.